Yes.
My Lord, in pursuance of my Lord direction, CSP.
Yes, SP is here.
Yes, Your Lordship, we have filed the counter affidavit. We
Come here.
served the copy to the petitioner also.
All right. So what is the status, Mr. Superintendent of Police?
Very good morning, sir. So the FIR has already been filed on 1st of May 2020.
No, that's all right. But the accusation was twofold.
Sir,
That he had been running from pillar to post for getting the FIR registered, and your officers were not registering it.
sir, the officer in charge of the station, he got the application
Mike,
by registered
give
post.
him the mic.
By registered post on 26th, 25th. On the same day he enrolls the inquiry, but since his application didn't have the marriage certificate and proof of marriage, so he went to his permanent address. He was thought the address was traced there. Then he came to police station with the marriage certificate and the photographs, and on the very same day, sir, on 1st of May.
No, that's all right.
Yes,
So
sir.
therefore the claim of the petitioner that he has married the lady is correct.
Sir. He has
But-
produced supporting documents.
That's all right. So now that is not under dispute.
Sir.
The offence is not of marrying a major girl with her volition.
Yes, sir.
The offence is that she
Captive.
has been kept in captivity by her own people.
Yes,
Now
sir.
what have you done to rectify that?
Sir, subsequently, the investigating officer, he went to
Yes.
his paternal address, and he gave a petition to the lady appeared to have given a written application whereby she said that this petitioner had taken certain nude pictures, and after showing those nude pictures.
Is that the statement?
Yes, sir. This is on
Where have you brought it?
Annexure B at page 12, Your Lordship.
Where is it? Yeah.
Annexure B at page 12.
Now with this statement, Mr. S.T. Sanjay, what do we do?
Lordship may call for
This
the
is-
girl, my lord.
No.
My lords,
The matter shall be investigated by the police. We are asking for FIR to be registered.
my lords, your lordship will consider that this is a typed statement on which there is a signature before your lordships, and this has been filed by the police here. Now, my lord, to what extent this can be believed on the other hand, when there is a marriage certificate of a husband and wife, my lord, and we have the audio clipping of the girl wherein she is saying that my life is in danger, please save me.
Where is the girl now?
When the IO went, because her uncle had hidden her. Now where from they, for the first time they are bringing this. Now therefore it will be in the fitness of thing, your lordship may call for the girl, so that she will say the truth before your lordships. Because, my lord, I am told that even the police officers, they are supporting the family, not the girl, my lord. And therefore she had apprehended danger.
You file a statement, but we are having.
I have stated before your lordships in
Mr.
my
SSP, you do one thing.
writ petition.
Now, in this FIR only, there is no need to register another FIR at the moment.
Right, sir.
Now, make investigation
Sure, sir.
whether what he is stating is correct or.
My lord, what I submit is.
Just a minute. Now, with this statement, I mean, we would straightaway direct for your FIR and arrest.
No difficulty, my lord.
But then we would like it to be investigated. So let that investigation be done.
Yes.
And instead of jumping to any conclusions. Since you have registered the FIR, in the same FIR you can find out facts, liaise with your counterpart. Please find out whether the girl is making such statement under duress or under tutoring by her parents.
Sure, sir.
And if it is correct, then make a report, send it to the court.
Sure, sir.
We will have if
No, my lord,
we
what
find,
I submit.
If we find even a modicum of truth in this statement made by the girl, Mr. Sanjay, your client will have it.
I know, my lords, I know the consequences, but then your lordship, the best thing would be that let the girl be produced in the court,
We will-
so that she can fearlessly make, my lord, the manner in which this has been
That's
brought,
right.
my lord.
We shall have the presence of the girl here,
Yes.
but only after vacation. In the meantime, you are not going to harass her.
So me,
Yes.
no, I have not seen the girl since when I lodged the
That's
FIR
all right.
before that, my lord.
That's
Now,
all right.
my specific statement is, if your lordship will see, my specific statement is that she was taken in false
That's all right.
pretext.
We will not jump to any conclusion. We will have the woman.
Therefore, in order
be
to
brought
save her
here.
life, your lordship may direct for her protection. Meanwhile, she be protected by the policeman.
That's right. We'll do that.
Because my
All
instruction
right, we
is
have
that the
followed.
𝐺opalganj police is not
My lord,
cooperating.
no,
They
no.
are citing the
No, no,
parents
you
of the
can't-
girl,
This,
My lord,
this kind of no confidence on police, on everybody, on the
it's not,
parents.
my lord, rather, my lord, I say that it is only because of the interference of the SSP Patna that this FIR could be lodged. The husband had talked with him. He picked up the telephone,
right, we'll
and
say.
then only when he interfered, then the FIR was
Allow
lodged.
the court to
But
pass
my lord,
on.
his grievance is against the 𝐺opalganj police.
We'll see.
Because the parents are there, they are
You have said
influential
that,
people.
Mr. Sanjay, you are repeating.
My lord,
You've said that.
we will produce the girl before the magistrate, your lordship, for recording her 164
In Patna.
statement also.
Look here. Now what we propose to do is this. Mr. SSP, you talk to the SP of... The girl should not be harmed in any manner whatsoever. We will record it in our order.
Yes.
And constant vigil shall be kept near the house where she is residing at the moment. We are asking for the production of the girl on the first day when the court reopens.
Sure, sir.
Is that right?
Yes.
And thereafter we will record her statement. Only then her statement under 164 shall be recorded.
Right.
Okay.
All right, we will state the reasons why this court is making this provision.
And medical examination of the girl also.
Everything shall be done, don't worry.
No, medical examination now, my lord.
But
because
if we find that
oh,
your
definitely, definitely, my lord. But now, so far at present, my lord, her medical examination is necessary because she has, my lord, disclosed to her husband that she has been subjected to torture. She has a scar at her face.
Are you
She has been-
aware of this provision of law or not? That before recording her statement, she will be examined on her request. She will be examined. That's a provision in the code.
That since my lord is directing her production on reopening of the case.
Yes.
So, my lord, I am praying to your lordship.
Don't you bother. Before she makes a statement under section 164, we will be disposing of this petition after interacting with the woman. Right? The petitioner also would be here.
Yes, yes.
And if we find that this statement is incorrect or that she has been harmed in any
Your lordship
manner,
may take hardest action against him. I will be the last person to support such person.
right. So your client also shall be here. We will send him
Yes,
to
yes.
custody from here.
Yes, yes. No difficulty.
All right?
Yes, yes.
So
no
on
difficulty.
that assurance, we are fixing a date. Both of you should be here. We'll see
Yes.
whether the statement has been made under duress or
Lordships.
or she married you under duress.
Lordships. And she should be brought by the police, not by her parents.
No,
So
yes.
far the court is concerned.
No, she will come along with her parents,
Your
but
Lordship.
under police custody.
Yes, yes.
Take that. Pursuant to the order passed by this court on 25th, the SSP Patna is present. Stop. He has informed this court that the FIR on the complaint of the petitioner has already been registered. Stop. The senior superintendent of police got in contact with and came to learn that the victim, that the wife of the petitioner has given a statement before the officer in charge that the petitioner had taken her nude photographs and had made attempts at disseminating such photograph on social media. Stop. By using it as a tool, the wife of the petitioner was forced to get her marriage with the petitioner registered before the marriage officer. Stop. She could escape from the custody of the petitioner anyhow, whereafter she and has also filed necessary documents before for getting such registration of marriage annulled. The aforesaid statement has been brought on record by way of counter affidavit, which has been filed today, and a copy of which has been served upon the counsel for the petitioner. In response to the aforesaid statement made in the counter affidavit, Mr. S.D. Sanjay, learned senior advocate, has contended that such a statement of the victim girl cannot be believed, as it is said to have been made before the officer in charge of the station. He further submits that he has no confidence who, according to his information, has been supporting the parents of his wife in getting the aforesaid registration of her marriage with the petitioner annulled. The petitioner maintains that notwithstanding the aforesaid statement of his wife before the officer in charge of the petitioner maintains that such a statement has been given. If such a statement, if at all, has been given, it has been recorded under duress or on the tutoring of her parents in whose captivity she has been residing for quite some time now at Gopalganj. Stop. Under the aforesaid circumstances, this court.
My Lord, one more submission of mine.
Yes.
My Lords have recorded that in case before your Lordship, when he makes a statement, if it is found to be incorrect, then action may be taken against those who are instrumental in getting such.
You don't need to get it. You don't need to get it recorded by the court. Now, if she makes a different statement and says that she was under duress, and that
no, they should be known to this. That
yes,
such action should be. I mean, they are also accountable by
not
providing such affidavit before this honourable court, my Lord. Everybody should know that nobody is above the law.
We have taken up this matter not as an adversarial litigation, but
Yes.
only for the safety of the life of a woman.
Lordship,
Therefore,
very
you
correct.
need not be over apprehensive about anything. Now, what did I say? Under the aforesaid circumstances, this court considers it desirable to interact with respondent number 10, with whom the petitioner claims to have married in a temple, whereafter the marriage was registered before the stop. The Senior Superintendent of Police is directed to produce respondent number 10 before this court at 10:30. It is made clear that the respondent number 10 shall have the freedom to choose her mode of transport and the company with whom she would come to Patna, but she would be provided all protection on the way and here at Patna, which responsibility shall be of the Senior Superintendent of Police, Patna. Stop. Till such time, the Superintendent of Police is directed to depute one constable near the house where she is residing and alert the beat police of the locality to remain vigilant. Stop. Telephone number of two of the police officers of police station shall be given to the respondent number 10, on which she can communicate at any time that she apprehends any danger or harm to her life. Stop. The contents of the aforesaid order shall be communicated to the Superintendent of Police on telephone by the Senior Superintendent of Police, Patna, who is present while the order has been dictated. Stop. Mr. Ashfaq Ahmed, learned Government Counsel, is also directed to transmit a copy of this order to Superintendent of Police forthwith. The court would not brook of any ground. The court would not brook of any defense if the respondent number 10 is harmed in any manner whatsoever. The petitioner is also cautioned not to get in touch with respondent number 10 in the meanwhile, or try to influence her thinking, or try to influence her in any manner whatsoever. Should there be any complaint against the petitioner in the meanwhile, it shall be viewed very seriously.
A copy of the order may also be communicated to the girl, this order, so that she can think that now I am under protection.
All right.
Yes.
You're showing your bona fides.
This is important, my Lord, because we have still 20 days. If she is terrorized, then my Lord knows.
My Lord,
we are not reporting this in the order. Mr.
Yes, Your Lordship.
What is your name?
Manavjit Singh Dhillon, sir.
Mr. Dhillon, you please inform your counterpart that the respondent number 10, the wife, should be known that she has all protection and she should not worry.
It will be done, sir.
All right.
the moment police will reach Your Worship, she will know it.
All right. Yes. Next. The presence of the SSP Patna is dispensed with. After the order has been dictated, this court directs for the dispensation of the necessity of appearance of SSP henceforth.
Deeply obliged, my lords.
Obligation.